Disassembly of a Lamy 2000 is not the easiest thing to do, but it definitely can be done. Take off the cap and unscrew the section. Be careful of a couple of things here. First of all, this little metal ring can be taken out. Don't lose this. Then there is the nib and feed. By just putting thumb and index finger together and carefully sliding the nib in, one should be able to just slide the whole thing out there. So we have the nib, feed. Put your fingers together and the thing just slides out. What remains is the nib, feed, and this little rubber ring, which gets lost easily, and when you do not put this in place when you reassemble the pen, you can break it. So be careful not to lose it. Getting off the nib is fairly straightforward with a bit of Scotch tape. Just put it on the nib and it slides off easily. This is also useful when you want to exchange nibs. These can be flushed separately. To clean them, always put a plug in your sink. This section cannot be disassembled any further. Just run some water through. Here we have the barrel with a piston turning knob. It's easy to disassemble. Grab the barrel securely. Screw the blind cap as far as it can, then go further. You'll hear some alarming clicks, but don't be scared. At some time, the blind cap is going to pop off. There are two parts there, the actual blind cap and this little piston guiding unit. Note that the completely roundly open side goes back into the blind cap, whereas the star-shaped opening goes onto the piston. The piston itself can be easily pushed out by using a little punch like this. Carefully put it on there, slide it in to the end where the section was, and then just push out the piston. The piston can then be grabbed and be pulled out carefully. Be careful to not snap this in half, although it seems to be fairly hard plastic. Don't exert too much force. Another piston guiding thing. Note how it's tapered, just the slightest bit. The narrowest bit goes into the barrel first. That's obvious, right? Just look at the shape of the barrel. The actual seal, right there, should not be pulled off. Just leave it on there and apply some silicone grease around the seal and on the threads to secure proper operation. When ready, you may want to flush through some water through the barrel, which is now just a hollow tube. When you are ready to assemble again, start with the piston. Put it in there. Then take the white guiding unit. Carefully put it on there and it should slide in by itself. Then take the piston guiding unit. Carefully screw it around the piston a bit and push it back in. Take the blind cap. Carefully put it on there and screw it back in place. You may feel a little bit of resistance, but once that is gone, you see operation is very smooth again. And the piston moves freely. Take your nib and feed. Make sure the little rubber O-ring is in place. And carefully slide it back into the section. Notice how the little bit with the hole in the section is actually the bottom part, so the nib should not be on the side of the hole. Carefully slide it in there and try to align the nib properly. Do not slide it in at a slanted angle. Then take the little metal ring, put it back in. I always like to put the opening on the nib side, not on the feed side. Carefully take the barrel, align it, screw the section back in place, and do not over tighten. As soon as you see that little gap, close up, stop, Do not apply more pressure or you will crack the barrel. Then cap the pan and have yourself some haggis.